So if you have a Maytag dryer, you may run into an issue that I ran into where it would start up, you press power, you put on your settings, hit start, and you'd hear a tick, but instead of it starting to roll, you'd hear like a clicking sound. And then this over here would pop up with some code. I don't remember the exact code. But what that is most likely something with your panel, with your control board. So I'm going to show you how you get to that real quick. If you go to the back here, there's going to be a screw here, there's going to be a screw here, there's another one over there. I left that one in. They're all a quarter inch size nut driver to get it for you. So you get that. Next thing you do, this part here just slides off like that. This is your control board here. Easy way for this to come off. You pop these clips up here. There you go. Pop that up. This piece is off. Doesn't matter where you start. If you want to take a picture so you can remember where they all go, that's fine. It's pretty easy to, you could tell which one goes where. Like multiple aren't going to fit in the same one. I can put this down for a second while I do this. Some of these get really stuck in there. There's also a screw that holds this board in. It's right there. I had not put mine back in because again I took this out a few days ago. So get the board here, and the way you get it out, there's a couple clips. I usually start this end here. You push the clip in as you lift it up. You know what? It's good to have like a needle nose pliers for this. That's what works best for me. So you're gonna wanna do this where you kind of push the clip, and then you pull it up far enough where it's over that. And obviously, other side, do the same thing. This side you could do with your finger. The other side is more so for the needle nose. And then the rest of them, you got enough room where you could just pop with your finger like that. There's gonna be 6 clips in all. Okay, now immediately I knew something was wrong because I smelled like a burning smell. But if you look here, it's a pretty dead giveaway of where the fault happened. So what I did for the time being, I soldered on some, I shaved this down with some sandpaper, and I soldered the connection that blew to where it needed to go. Did the same on both sides because it blew in 2 parts. I did that for a quick fix, just so the dryer would work the last few days. I do electrical work. I don't really do component work like that, so I still felt more comfortable buying a new piece. So this is the old one. I got the new one on Amazon. It's give or take $100, $110. But what you get is this exact one. Looks just like this. It's like the old one you had. And it's a pretty simple fix. Even says certified on there. You know, if you need a call for it. Get it opened up. Looks just like the old one. It's right here. And you're just going to reconnect everything the way that you connected the old one. I got to take the screw out of this first of all, because I left it in the old one for me. Also, the only way that you are going to be able to make this fit is you got to take this one here. You got a screw here. It's also 1/4 inch. You got a screw on this side. There's a 1/4 inch bits for all this. Then you take it, slide it out a little bit, just move it over here for the time being. And take your new part. You slide it in, this paper's in the way, but you slide it in these clips here. I don't know if you see them. There's like 2 slots on each side. It sits in these slots. And what you do, just slide it over. Locks in that way. And then you want to go in the smaller hole here at the bottom. It's like the more shallow one. It's to the right of it if you're looking at it. Take a 1/4 inch. There you go. Locked in place. Grab the screws you had. There's a little ridge on the side here, closer to the front. It slides into, you put it in there first. And do that. Go to the back one. Do that. Now it's just plug and play. Cord here. Just pop that in there. This one here. Over there. This big guy there. Make sure they're all pushed in enough. 2 on the far side that I'm putting them right now. They were coming out originally. It was a little rough, where again I had to take a pair of pliers to pull them out. So just beware of that. That there. This is your last one. And that. That's all it takes. So now we plug it in. Power comes on. You hit start. There you go. Back to working.